Welcome to Summer Japanese. Today's topic is particle for noun. Before, I said particles are so important in Japanese grammar and difficult for foreigners, especially English speakers. So from this class, I'll teach particles in more detail. By the way, if you haven't watched this particle class, you should check it first. In this class, I explain basic rules about particles. Okay, let's go to today's topic. Roughly, when we use particles for noun words, there are three kinds of use. For subject, object, and others, right? A subject is, of course, the subject of the sentence. In Japanese, it's 主語. Object is the object of the verb. In Japanese, it's 目的語. And last one, others. In most cases, words for prepositions. Okay, let me teach using the example sentence. This means that I teach Japanese in English. Okay? 私は英語で日本語を教える. In this case, who teach English? Yeah, of course, 私. So the subject is 私. And the object of the verb 教える is 日本語 and 英語 is the word for preposition in で and next, let's see each particular word. This word is used for 私 to mean that 私 is the subject of the verb 教える and this sentence. And this word is for 日本語 and mean that 日本語 is the object of the verb 教える. And last one, this で is used for 英語 and in this case means that 英語 is a means or tool to teach Japanese with. So about particle words in this example, we can separate them like this. And there are 2 points to note here. The first one, particles for the subject and the object can't be translated into English. When others, it can be mainly into prepositions. In this case, there is in. Second, in addition to these particles, there are other ones. For example, we often use particles ga for subject and object. This is why in future class I'm going to teach commonly used particles. Okay, today's summary. Particles for nouns are very important because nouns are used with particles in general and they are related to the sentence structure, the subject and object. And there are 3 kinds of use for subject, object, and others. For the subject and object, particles cannot be translated into English in general. And in other cases, it's used as a preposition word in many cases. And there are other particles besides what I explained today. それでは、さようなら。